Right, hello. After that frost we had this morning, it has warmed up a little bit. Palm leaves have recovered. And just how cold was it? Well, the answer to that, I don't know if you can see it, but the minimum temperature was minus 0.5, so just under freezing point. And that is obviously slightly sheltered underneath the centre shelter there. So it's currently come up to 7 degrees. So that's the coldest night we've had so far. Like I say, it is due to get up to double figures next week, so I'm not too concerned about the temperatures at the minute. Let's have a little quick look inside the Arid Bed. Open the door up and come inside. Right, so this is all stuff which is hardy to an extent but doesn't like the damp. So got the aeoniums and agaves, and obviously we've got the big palm there, Mexican blue palm, or Brahea amata, and some smaller yuccas, and some of the more fancier types of yucca. So everything seems to be doing okay in here. It is doing the job, it is staying dry in here. So we've got some succulents here which are really house plants, but they all seem to pull through okay. Interestingly, this particular one is one I got at the beginning of last year, and it is one of these ones that was painted, and that's all grown off and flaked off. So I don't like it when they paint these cactus and succulents. They can spoil it, but they will grow out of it. So if you can get one at a good price, then yeah, give it a year and it'll totally grow out of that. So yeah, in general everything seems to be doing okay. We've got those Canary date palms I got reduced, so I've just stuck them in any gaps. Still in the original pot and mix, which was a bit water retentive for my liking. So that's why I've put them underneath here, and we're going to keep them dry all winter, not going to water them once, and we'll see how they do. But yeah, in general I think everything's looking good. I will be moving this agave spring next year. Probably move it out to the front garden, one of the raised planters there, and we'll see how we go with that. I mean, that's going to be a bit of a challenge, moving a pretty much lethal plant. I mean, these spikes on these are just deadly, but it just looks so good that you've got to have one. In my case I've got several, but there are several pups coming up around it as well, so I will remove them when I move the actual plant itself. So again, I do push my luck a bit. A lot of these sort of succulents and cactus are sort of indoor plants, but I've got a little, I don't know if you can see it there, Shrek here behind that. So we'll see how that does. So yeah, I think everything's okay at the moment. Obviously we've still got a couple of months of quite cold weather. Normally January and beginning of February the worst months of the year for prolonged cold periods, so we'll see. But at the moment things are looking okay. let me step out of this. I will just put that door back. So I have got that small fatty I bought the other week for £1. That is in its original pot. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that yet. Obviously it's just tucked underneath the shelter here, so that should be okay for now, along with rhododendron there still in this pot. Nice little, sort of looking a bit worse for wear, but nice euphorbia there, sort of a rainbow one, lots of colours. But yeah, it is that time of year. Garden didn't look brilliant, but the grasses always look nice. Well, foliage don't look so nice, but the heads look quite good. And at the moment, the Spanish reed's looking pretty good as well. Variegated Orando Danax. In a mild winter we'll get away with that, and that will continue to grow. In a bad winter that will die back, but you can cut it back to the ground and it'll grow back. You'll get a good 2-3 metres of growth in a year. So really, that is that for now. Got this electric chocolate cord line here, which is not looking too clever. I think that took a hit last winter. That long cold winter we had was didn't do it any favours, but still alive. And sort of quite an unusual one, this, because you've got the sort of brown with the green and sort of light yellow variegation. And there are 3 in that pot, but again, I think they did have a bit of rot. So they've sort of dropped a bit, but they're still alive. So hopefully we get a mild winter this year, and next year that'll come back and give us some good growth. So we'll leave it there on the Salvia Hot Lips, which has still got a couple of flowers on it. Thanks for watching.